Impulse and life. Impulse, this is what creates. People asked, who are the creators? They are dissolved in it. A sea. Have ever been at the seaside? Warm and tender wind blows over your face in the evening, and somewhere in twilight, slowly rolling from beyond the horizon, where the sea blends with the horizon, measuring noise of the surf is heard. A wave by a wave it rolls on the coast, having created that incomparable music, the voice of which creates an unexplained feeling of unity, with the world around becoming your breathe too. The sea breathes. You breathe. You are both alive. And what is life? It is like a wave washing the entire boundless coast, which you cannot cover with your eyes. Everywhere, even in a small cavity, the whisper of an incoming wave is heard, echoing in the vaults. This is a dimensional rhythm. The rhythm of calmness and silence. It's possible to listen, think, and speak very quietly in it. There is no need to shout. Every sound is heard from afar and everywhere. Not all of the waves are smooth. There is one wave bigger than others. And then surrounding sounds drown in its succession of sounds. It absorbs them, replacing them with itself, its image, its sound. The whole world around us is filled with the sounds. One sounds more quiet, others louder. Stop. Listen, look around you. Find out where you are. Are you there? Remember. Find. Rejoice. Understand. Admire. Thank. It's simple. The whole world around you exists just like that, but not by somebody's will. Will cannot create worlds. It has the ability to choose. The choice makes you closer to the Father of Lights. But first you need to become a creator. It is not here to the extent that it is. But creativity is available to man. An image, music, a dream, these are only a few parts of creativity. You don't do this always consciously. Why? Because many are aware themselves of being alone. Loneliness exists. And it is not here. In the world in which you appear there are practically no anybody like you. And many return shutting the door to that world for a long time. In this world there are a lot of people. They like to play and win. This image is convenient, it is not scary, it is not lonely. But have ever asked yourself where you appeared in your loneliness? Once there were many like you here, different, dissimilar, hearing, seeing. Gradually, it became a fairy tale that is carefully kept, passing from mouth to mouth, trustfully putting in the child's hands or under the cheek when he falls asleep. You remember about it like about something beautiful, inexpressible, and very desirable. But, you agree with the fact that it's only an illusion, a dream which you've seen, heard, remember once, and now passing it from mouth to mouth. Where to look for this world? Among you. In that what you are. How? See, hear, understand, trust, know. Learning doesn't come in an image of a person. It comes from everywhere. Your source of learning, you yourself. The desire to learn, only the beginning. Then the student stands on the threshold and takes a step into the school he has chosen. This is how a choice is being done. A pupil won't be taken by his hand and led. This way is being done with children. An adult takes his step by himself, consciously. If a pupil is led by his hand, then this is following. He will walk alongside, learn to take steps, get into a rhythm. At first, it is important to keep up, not to lose the rhythm. Each rhythm is special. You need to get used to it, if it is selected, or refuse it. You may stop. Sometimes you need a stop. Look around and choose what is next, to follow or to walk. If you fall behind, it is useless to follow, you will be lost. Catching up, you spend your energy, which will be useful in other ways. Sometimes you need to do this, because the choice of independence is premature. Everything we have discussed is a manifestation of life. It is so, and everyone accepts it. Shyness creates boundaries. If you get used to them, then you will have to make a choice in them.